Hey, Charlie. Yeah, I talked to Joy. I was going to go earlier, but I broke down. After I left the house, I got 50 miles. I blew the water line hose on my bunk heater. I'm just now getting on the road. I talked to Joy on the phone earlier, and when I was leaving the house, and I told her I'd do this, talk to people. They're having a rough time. Scott really was bad last night, so 275 to fix a water line. That ain't too bad compared to last time I blew one. I wish there was something, even like you going through your heart attack and stuff, there was some way to make things easier. I mean, that's a lot of stress on that woman. I backtrack. Thank you. That's a, she's worrying about him and up all night with him and everything. And I guess he's throwing up buckets and buckets and he don't eat or drink anything. So they're hoping he makes it to Thanksgiving. Truthfully, guys, just looking at him when I was there and talking to him, I don't think he'll make it to Thanksgiving. If he does, it's a miracle. He's one tough guy to go through all that. I don't think I could go through it all. Hey, Paula, I'm at Bethany. I almost had to call you and come get me. I broke down up here at Bethany. I was going to call Junior. I had to come up and put a heater hose on my truck. But Peterbilt got me right in right after lunch, so it wasn't that hard of a fix. I'm heading to Wisconsin, and I cannot say the name. It's up by Milwaukee. It's Conway or something like that. It's some Indian name. And then I'm picking up one going over by Buffalo, New York. And they just told me, hey, Paul, after I get to Buffalo, New York, I'll deliver that one somewhere. And then I'm going to be ending up down in Kentucky. I got my work cut out for me for the weekend. Sounds like, oh, slow down, big truck. Wasn't paying attention to the dang speed limit again. Oh, you're still playing in the dirt, huh? You know, your mom used to probably get mad. You mind go out and play in the dirt with our cars and our trucks, and now you're older. You're still playing in the dirt. We don't grow up. Our toys just get more expensive. Nope, they didn't. Nowadays, though, you can't hardly get kids to go outside and play in the dirt. They want to be in there on that computer playing games and watching TV. They don't like being outside. My mom would kick us out of a morning and we'd come back maybe for lunch. Sometimes we didn't, but we knew we had to be in the house by dark. Like somebody was talking the other day, I seen a picture, I think it was on Facebook. These kids are all bundled in their cars in the car seats and stuff, and a picture of us, older generation, riding in the back of the truck, of the pickup truck, standing up, waving at people, and having a good old time in the back of the pickup. We survived. A little bit foggy. It was drizzling up here over Timberlake. So it was drizzling in here. The guy worked on my truck outside, surprised me, and it started to drizzle as he's working on it. And oh no, it's going to pour down rain on him. If you guys don't know who the Ugly Dog Lures is, you need to connect with him. He's going to be having a giveaway for his over 2,000 subscribers. He got 2K now. Goose, if you want, you can drop the link or tell him the dates when that's going to be. Make sure everybody's connected to Goose and Mel. He's got a whole bunch of fishing lures. I did have a cousin's husband fell out of the back of a truck and it fell on his head and it did kill him, but we still did a bunch of stupid stuff. Oh, you haven't set the date yet, Charlie? Okay. Well, you guys need to just get connected with him and watch for updates. He hand paints all these lures, guys. If you haven't watched him on Tuesday nights painting them, I don't think any of them are exactly the same. I have the best one right here in the truck he's ever painted. He made me when I met him. He turned it into a keychain. Mine's like a red and gold. And yes, it is. I scrubbed that window when I got fuel before it broke down, and I didn't do a very good job of it. Hi, Rebecca. You got notified, and I've only been on 10 minutes. Didn't take an hour today. I'm headed to Wisconsin. Then to New York, not city, just New York, Buffalo, and then I'm headed to Kentucky. Like I was telling everybody just a minute ago, I got my work cut out for me. Took, hi Jamie. What are you going hunting for, Jamie? Rabbits, squirrels, possums, or snipes? Hey Ginger. Ginger, did you ever figure your deal out with Johnny last night? I couldn't. I had. I was at home and with my wife, and I had to step away. And that noise was irritating as raccoons, huh? I ain't been raccoon hunting in a long time. Me and my nephew and my grandfather, we used to go coon hunting all the time. I think my nephew still has some dogs. He's more into coyotes now. He don't do the coons as much, but got your headlamp and everything. You got trackers on them dogs. Some anymore they got all this electronic stuff when you go coon hunting. You can chase the dogs down. Oh, it's Joy Stewart and Scott Swift. Joy does a lot of cooking videos. I'm driving right now. I can't drop their links. Maybe Goose to drop their links. And Scott's a Marine. He's got cancer and he's dying of it. He's not going through any treatments. Just doing it all on his own. And he's really, really bad right now, Rebecca. Real nice guy. He's actually a Texan. He lives over there east of Dallas. Really, really nice people. He's had it for, well, Thanksgiving. I think it's his anniversary of finding out he had it. Yeah, I forgot. I went fishing once this year is all so far. And I bought some lures from Charlie and I meant to take them with me. And I left them on the dining room table like a dummy. So I honestly say his baits don't catch fish, especially when they're laying on the dining room table. Yeah, Joy did a big deal this morning on her channel. My last name's Smith also. Joyce just sent me a instant messenger, but I can't see it. Let me look here, guys. I want to make sure I'm in contact with Joy. I'll be right back if I lose you. Okay. Okay, Joy just sent me a message that the Quest is going to do labs on him, requesting labs. So, yeah, I imagine it has, Jamie. It's been a few years since I went. there's Joy's link, Rebecca. Go watch her lay this deal and you'll see who they are. Hi, Ruby. You guys watch me do scenery and driving. You need to check out Ruby's channel there. She drives around different places out there in Washington, and man, she gets some beautiful shots. Yeah, Ruby makes me look like an amateur. She really gets, especially the fall colors out there and the mountains and the trees and stuff, and really beautiful pictures. Somebody can snapshot that and make some pictures to hang on offices in the walls, the walls of doctors' offices and stuff. Really pretty scenery. Oh, it's raining there too, huh? It's 64 degrees. It rained from about 2 o'clock yesterday, off and on. It rained real hard for just a little bit. When I was at the shop, the farmers are in there getting parts. One of them said he only got 2/10 up here, but I think we got a little bit more than that. For the right amount of money, Rebecca, I can make it rain. I helped you get your subscribers, and I can make it rain too. All I need to do is wash my truck and drive in your yard. It will rain 30 minutes later. You guys connect there to Littlefoot Ranch also. She hit her 1,000 subscribers, and I believe she's giving a giveaway for it along. Shannon and I are in December giving a giveaway. We ordered 10 shirts, 6 coffee mugs from Scott Rambling with the Brahms. I crank hunting bait. Custom baits, that's a tongue twister for me. Hi, Marianne. Carrie, I miss you. Hey, Ashley. Sorry, guys. Going quite a bit there. I'm missing a few people. I just noticed on my phone. I guess Carrie's in here too. There's Piggy. Piggy's in the house. Ashley, have you broke that old Dodge pickup again yet? Yeah, anytime, Grape Jam. Yeah, they're really good friends. If you've seen my shorts, I met them. Actually, I've seen them twice. I was just down at their house a few weeks ago and Scots really enjoy it, really good people. They're not asking for anything to help them. All they're asking for is prayers to make it so Scott can live to Thanksgiving so they can have their Thanksgiving party. I don't really know what kind of cancer he got. I know he's lost a lot of weight. He's like nothing but skin and bones. So, but most of y'all know I'm not real religious. I belong to a lot of religious people like Great Jam, the Vineyard Chicks, and different ones, and Biggie, and different ones, So I just calling for my friends to help them out. I guess I should have put their link in the description for the people who didn't know who they were. Jamie, you better pay attention to what you're doing so you don't forget something. Like the bullets. You had to come back. Leave. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I can't see the comments and I like X out and then come back and the comments start over. I don't know why it does that. It happens to me too sometimes. Joy might be in the background. Listen, I told her she didn't have to come in and say nothing. I told her I would talk and she could just listen to have some company today. Somebody's in the basement. Carrie, yeah, there she is. I didn't see you at first, Carrie. Hello.
I'm at Tim Hortons having a coffee. I had some bad news last night.
Oh, what's that?
My other friend on Facebook, we colored together and we talk like you and me do. And she died at 3:30 last night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And her favorite team of football was KC.
Where are you at, Carrie? It's awful noisy.
Yeah, I know. I'm in Tim Hortons. I'm leaving right now to talk.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm in Tim Hortons. So I'm on my way home anyway.
Okay, I'll talk to you when you get home.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's very noisy on Tim Hortons. Sorry about that, Randy. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna walk. It's not that far from my building.
Oh.
Yeah, so she fell in her driveway and broke her ankle, and she's been in the hospital almost 2 years.
Oh, wow.
So I'm doing okay.
I see you made it through Monday night going to down and
Yeah,
see about your computer.
I made it. And on Sunday, somebody pulled the fire alarm.
I've seen you say that in there.
Yep, every week, just 1 or 2 times, it just goes off. And
Well, stop pulling that handle.
I don't pull the handles. The other idiots. We got people who doesn't use the phone, and they just pull the alarm, and it gets
Oh,
about 5 fire trucks to come, and each truck costs $500.
yep. That ain't cheap to roll the squad out. You
Yeah,
gotta find out who's doing it, and they can
and,
get in trouble.
yeah. So I told the police. I told the police they should have the fire trucks company put a red dye on them, and every time they pull it, they will find the fingerprints.
Yep. They used to do that. I was in the Air Force as an electrician, and we had some of the handles. You could tell who pulled it. They would leave a mark on you.
Yeah, I know. Because my uncle was in the Air Force. My grandfathers were both in World War I and World War II. And my other uncle was in the V1. So I I hear stories from my parents telling me a whole bunch of stories. When I get home, Randy, I'm coming back on, okay?
Okay.
Because it's hard for me to talk to you when I'm on the highway here.
Yep. Yep. Come back when you get home.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.
Venture to do so. Oh, that's gonna be good when you get it done. Backtrack. You have to come in here and tell me it's up, because sometimes some reason I don't get all the notifications. If you get it up, let me know. Oh no. Yeah, I started that box that talks to me when I was speeding or tailgating. I spent an hour, me and Shannon, with work. I'm actually using the logs on it now and stuff, so I'm gonna have to learn it. I hope it works right. Yeah, I'm not very good with computers or technology stuff. So I had Shannon come out and listen to him when he was walking me through. She does all my computer stuff. That's why I got Shirley helping me on my Nightbot stuff. Shirley takes care of all that. That's why most of the time my video stuff, I don't try to edit or save it like if I'm walking around the farm. And because I know I'd mess it up, so I just send whatever I record. Shannon sits there for hours. If you guys watch Shannon's shorts, catch me sewing. I sewing my jeans yesterday. I didn't know she was doing it. She's sitting over there on the couch, taping me sewing. Yeah, me too, Goose. Everything's so much computerized anymore. You know, I got electronic logs. The truck's got electronics on it. You know, I guess so without electronics, I couldn't talk to all you people. Uh, looks like Natasha's. Hi, Molly. Looks like Natasha's having a giveaway. I just got a notification or something. The budget prepper. Hi, Jason. You're probably around there somewhere. It's Wednesday. Or yes, Wednesday. Jason's probably around there somewhere. I went in to Chris and Larry's the other day, and Molly was in there. There's only 5 or 6 of us, and I was trying to win these zipper pulls. Molly won them out from under me. All right, Piggy. You and Eileen, be safe wherever you guys are going. Piggy's on Sunday afternoons. If you want to follow him, his wife Eileen, I think it's in the kitchen with Eileen. I'll probably mess that up, but she does a lot of baking and cooking videos. But she does a live on Saturdays with trivia. A lot of fun. Oh, okay. We should get a little bit cooler tonight. Shannon bought me a new blanket for my truck. I want to try it out. It's a big old thick heavy one. It's kind of fuzzy stuff on it. I got one in the house I use, but she bought me one for my truck. They're comfortable, but it's kind of warm for it right now. I went ahead and stuck it in here because I'm going up towards Buffalo. I might need it this week. I gotta get up here and straighten my truck up. We loaded all the stuff in the pickup, come up and threw it all in the truck, and set the logbook up, and it's all just kind of just tossed in the back. You don't want to see the back of my truck right now. It's a mess. I did go to the doctor. Anybody cares? I know Jamie always asks. And my A1C 3 months ago was at 9.1. It's at 6.23 or 2. 6.2, I think it was. So my A1C has dropped almost 3 points. So I might be around a little longer, just to aggravate y'all. If it got up to over 10, Molly can testify to this. I wouldn't be able to drive no more, but I got it back down to 6. When you got a CDL and have to get a physical, they monitor your A1C, and if it goes over 10, you can't drive no more. I think one of the reasons it was really high last time, I didn't fast before I went in. And I didn't think about it, so I had 8, so I think that's why it jumped a little bit higher. But I gotta watch my intakes. I guess my kidneys aren't by the test the greatest. I don't have no problems myself, but what the thing says. But it says I need to. I like eating sausage, the Polish sausages and stuff. Shannon was reading last night. There's a lot of stuff I could eat to help my kidneys, and she was reading it, and one of them she read said the sausage good for you, and she knows I like them things. So, hey Alvin, I haven't got your underwear in the mail yet. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. I was sewing yesterday. Alvin said he's going to send me his underwear to Mindy's underwear, so I'm going to sew some needles in them and send them back to him so I can get the point. Sure is the old day. Usually stop by now, but starting out late and breaking down after I left the house. I gotta go a little further. I know it's cutting into my YouTube time. Usually by now I'm parked watching YouTube. But while I was working on the truck, I was catching up. Ain't a bad idea. Get me a drink. I had a couple Coronas while I was home, and they tasted good, and I slept really good. I don't drink nothing out here on the road. I don't take a chance, but I had Mexican. Not last night. Last night we had tenderloins. The night before I went and got Mexican for us, and got me a Corona. I didn't get no lines, but man, it tasted pretty good. Another month or so, we'll be seeing snow going up this highway. Yeah, we don't have to go in the scales. Got a bypass. Looks like it might even be closed. We are in Iowa. I didn't say I passed the state line, but we are in Iowa. About 50 miles out of Des Moines. No, I'm on I-35 right now. We'll be on I-80 when we get to Des Moines, though. Yeah, this is 35, runs from Kansas City to Des Moines. Usually, right, summertime, right through this area here, I always see some turkeys in these woods here in the center of the road. There's a lot of turkeys, but I ain't seen none yet today here, but that'd be 10 or 15 of them. There actually is an albino one in there, the white one. I did save everybody. Molly, you was right. The fuel was really high Saturday when I come home, or Sunday. It was like 470, and it dropped a little bit with my app. I only get 414 a gallon today for it. So I got 110 gallons, so I saved about 50 bucks. Not filling up. Hello, Snapper Killer. I think you're new in here. And then you say, mate, are you from Australia? Oh, you're already having snow, Ruby? I know the mountains over by Colorado got a little bit of snow. I hadn't heard any up by you yet. Hey, Michael. Ruby's in Washington. It's coming to you, though, Backtrack. Just a matter of time.
Hi, Randy.
Hey, Carrie. Welcome back.
Yeah, the teachers are gonna be doing it on one.
Do what?
Yeah, the teacher's very nice, and we're gonna have it on Wednesday, only one day a week, and it's only
Oh,
from 1 to 2.
well, that's good.
Yeah, and they're gonna teach me everything,
Hi, Kim.
and also they're gonna help me budget too. So,
Well, if you got any extra budget, I know where you can do with
yep, give it to you.
it.
Yeah,
How you doing, Kim?
I just got sick. I got seeds today in the mail.
Hmm.
I got carrots. I got flowers and cucumbers.
Wrong time of the year.
Yeah. Gotta wait till next year.
Unless you have one of them in the house gardens.
No, not yet. It's too expensive up here to buy those.
Yeah, Chris was talking about them the other day. She paid $1,000 for this tree-looking thing to plant in the house, and she's getting some smaller ones. They're $100 a piece,
Yep.
just so she can grow stuff in the wintertime.
No, I wait till the summer and get pots outside on the balcony because I get sun morning and night.
Why'd you have to leave, Rebecca? You're supposed to be here constantly supporting me. How dare you take off for a minute?
When we're supposed to take off on Randy, except for me because I was walking on the highway and it was the wrong time of day too. So
I gotta aggravate Rebecca once in a while.
yeah.
She'll think I'm mad at her.
Yeah. Back up, where were you? You were supposed to take care of Randy till I got back. You're not supposed to leave him.
See there, even Backtrack agrees with me.
Yeah,
At
no.
least she didn't wait an hour this time. Usually she waits an hour before she comes in. At least she only waited 10 minutes today before she showed up.
Yeah.
She always got an excuse she didn't get the notification.
Now I got it, no problem. I was sitting with my aunt, my friend, I call her my aunt, and it was too noisy. The kids are coming home from school. And that Tim Hortons gets so busy. And
Yeah,
that's,
where you was at, it was a little bit noisy. There was hard to hear you.
yeah. The one down here beside me, it's dead.
Lady Sky, I believe you're new in here too. Hello, welcome in.
Welcome in. Yeah. And no, I wish I had enough money and my passport to come down to KC State.
Kim lives in Kansas City, right there by the Chiefs football stadium.
Yeah, that's my. I don't know where my friend lives. Her and her
Yeah,
husband. But
yeah, Kim lives right there by it.
that's my friend's favorite team.
Yep, she's right there by the. If he's on her back porch, probably or in her yard, you could probably hear him playing
Yeah.
from her house.
But this lady, me and her we talk like what you and me are doing right now, and me and her color together.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goose, I take it you know Lady Sky. I haven't met her yet, so
No, I haven't met her either. Is she on now?
She's in there talking.
Oh, hello, Sky. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing writing, reading, artwork, um, coach, doing ads, um, and budging.
Rebecca, I used to use the dog as an excuse when I was growing up that they ate my homework, not to get me out of YouTube.
Is she picking on you?
Yeah, she said the dogs were being crazy. That's why she's gone for a little bit.
Oh, see, I'm sitting at my desk.
No, I don't, Lady Sky. I don't know who you are. Sorry. It's a new name to me.
See, Randy, I'm doing this.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's diamond paint.
Oh, the diamond art.
Yep.
You need to watch Redbird Farms or Freedom Redbird now. Brenda, she does that and gives some of them away.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she does that diamond art. She's very good at it.
Yeah. I done that. I'm doing that one. I finished this one.
Okay, you say I know you, but it's a new name to me.
Everybody got new names. I don't even know them half the time. So, and you know the other pictures you see when I was coloring in pencil crayons.
Mm-hmm.
Me and her did. I did one. She did one at her house. We had the same books.
Lady Sky, are you over from the crafting channel? Is that maybe that's? I think you was over there on the crafting channel earlier. I think I know who you are now. Oh, Mary, you're using a different name. Oh, okay. Now I know who you are, Mary. Oh, you lost your. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I watch anymore because that happens a lot.
Yeah, that happened to the gentleman last night. Somebody hacked into his computer.
Yep, you gotta watch. These people have nothing else to do except come in and photo bombers and do different things.
Yep.
Okay. All right, now I know who you are, Mary. I knew the name didn't sound familiar, and I looked at your about page there and trying to figure it out. But Mary's been around a long time.
Hi, Mary. So if I get smart, Randy, you better watch out. It might see all my designs on the computer.
Yep.
And they said if I get good, maybe they might help me find a job.
Yep. Yeah, you get good at it, they probably will.
Yeah, because this school said because what I could keep the computer. I still could keep this computer. I won't lose it now. They gave it to me.
Rebecca about shot one of ours yesterday. We got one that's in heat, and somehow he's getting I'd holler at him. He'd go right back to his pen, but he was irritating me out in that rain yesterday. I was getting wet. And I told him if he got out again, I was going to shoot his ass. Bad,
Yeah.
Mary. You lost everything. Got to start all over.
I'm sorry about that too, Mary. I had to start over on Facebook when
Yeah, it happened to me a few times.
on Facebook.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on Facebook getting hacked.
Yep, I got hacked when
Goose in here, Charlie, the good dog Lewis. He gets hacked quite a bit on Facebook.
I got hacked when I was in the hospital with a blood clot in my brain. When I came home, I had to remember my own I remember my password. People said I had to change my password because somebody hacked in. So now I write down my password and I hide it in the house. I know where it is.
I'd hide it in the house and I'd forget where I hid it.
I do too, but I have to remember.
We got a rock truck, dump truck up here, dumping stuff all over the road.
Whoa.
Sure blowing around him.
Get away from him.
They don't have his tarp up or nothing.
That's what they do here. Was that him?
No, the next truck way up there ahead of me.
Okay.
You can see the dust coming off the truck.
There, I better not hurt my eyes. I better put my glasses back on.
I'm not going to get close to him. I don't need more chips in my windshield.
No, I see that. So how did you make out of your doctor?
I got good tests on my doctor's appointment. Yeah.
Yep, good.
I'm going to be around for another 3 months. If I go back again.
That's what my dad said.
I'm trying to find me a new doctor, though. I don't like the doctor I have.
Hey, I have to make my appointment if I phone today to make appointment for the weekend. She's only in on Saturdays.
Molly says those are nice glasses, Gary.
Thank you. They are my focal and also my glasses I've used for the computer. I don't really need them for watching TV or stuff like that. But I only put it on because my eyes were a bit tired. They did they painting the doorways out in the hallway, and it stinks.
Wow.
Like somebody like stepping horse manure or a cow manure.
You better open your window a little bit. Get some of them fumes out.
Yep. Because I'm right beside the staircase.
Yeah, you better open your window a little bit. You get paint fumes and it make you sick.
Yeah, I better do that now because I could smell it sitting here. No wonder the dog was telling me she was getting high. Okay. Let me open the window. There. Okay. Why, you want to go bed? Okay, you go bed. Okay, there you go. There. She likes her bedtime.
Mm.
She likes to sleep on my bed.
I like my bedtime too. I don't blame her.
Except only one problem. She takes the covers off me and I'm cold.
Well, she's cold too.
Yeah, she has her blanket on the floor. She didn't have to steal mine.
Well, you sleep on the floor. That floor's cold.
I gave her one of my sheets.
Mm. She wants to lay up next to you where it's warm.
Yeah, that's her, my body's 110 with her heat. Yeah, so when I get smart, you watch out, Randy. I'll be taking over the computer course.
All right.
Yeah,
And you can teach me how to use it.
yeah, yeah. I was, I was really having a good week till Tuesday, but that's okay. But I wish I had the money to fly down to be with Sam for the funeral. But that's okay. I can't fly anyway.
She probably knows you're thinking about her.
Yeah, I can't fly because she knows my arteries would be in trouble when I fly.
I haven't flown in a long time. I guess 85 when I got out of the service.
Yeah.
Or no, I did it one other time, I guess, when I was driving the truck. But I like to fly.
I flew before I had this blood clot. I flew all down. My last time I flew was um before mom died. It was back in 93, 92 was my last flight down to the state, Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Oh, hi, Debbie. Or Deb.
Hi, Deb. See the highway you're on, Randy?
Yeah.
That's how small the airport was in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Yeah. I've been to Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo ain't that far from Backtrack.
No,
He lives in Michigan.
yeah. And then my aunt lives in Michigan. She used, they used to bring me home. I flew down to see them. I spent 2 weeks with them. Then they bring me back.
They were tired of you and sent you back, did they?
No, because I had to bring them. No, the way it was, I had to bring them back here to see my mom in the wheelchair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the deal. I grew up down every year, every summer, every winter. I was down there.
No.
Yeah, my
They had
parents.
some bad water around that area for a while.
Yeah,
It was all over the news. The water was bad.
when my when mom died, we went down to visit her and found out she had full cancer and she didn't have much time to live.
Oh.
And when we were there, she was okay. And when we left, she died.
Yeah, it don't take long. Seem like some people get it.
Yeah.
My great grandmother lived by herself, but she had a knot on her neck. And it didn't bother her, but everybody talked to her, said, hey, take that thing off, go have that removed. And they opened it up, closed it right back up. It was cancerous. She was never sick in her life, and they cut on her, and it wasn't 6 months later she died.
Yeah.
So they got the air to it, and it got everywhere then.
Yeah. It's sad when it happens
Yeah,
to good people or any
yeah,
people.
yeah. The bad people could get it.
Yeah. Look at the 9102. She's fighting for her life right now. She, she's got stage 4 cancer again. This time it's in her brain. Too many people. But I can't wait to start November 1st. I start school. So before I go to bed on that Tuesday, I have to pack um my school computer.
Are you going to carry it back and forth?
Every Wednesday. Yeah,
No.
I could always call my worker and see if he could buy me a new one and leave the new one here and take the old one back and forth
Yeah.
because I can't leave it in school because I might have homework on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Be careful carrying it back and forth. You don't drop it and break it.
Nope, I have a bag that's all padded and everything. So they gave they gave everybody from school laptop or a tablet. I picked the laptop.
Now, we got a laptop at house, but I got a tablet here in the truck.
Yeah. So how far you gotta go today, Randy?
I'm not going to be going very much longer here. Um, to Des Moines, south side now. I'm going to probably get over on the other side of Des Moines and stop
Oh,
tonight, put my truck together. I got to make my bed and put everything together, and I haven't ate nothing all day. I've been busy, so give
yeah,
me something to eat and sit down and relax.
yeah, you better eat something, Randy. You can't make yourself go hungry.
I usually don't eat much during the day when I'm driving. I get tired and I wait till I stop, and that's the wrong time to eat. Then I go to bed.
Yeah,
But I don't like eating going down the road. So,
yeah.
but I'm driving a little longer today here, so I'm usually stopped by 2 or 3 o'clock. But
It's like almost 4:45 here. Yeah, so we had a nice meeting on Monday,
sounds like it.
and I had a test to do, and I aced it.
No.
For being away from April, because I had to stay home and do my tax. I did my taxes. I went back. Then I had to take And
Who'd you copy off of?
nobody.
No.
It was on 1-to-1. No, the other people don't come back. They're not coming back because there's no more teachers. The teacher we had retired.
When I was in school, I had two twins. They usually sat on each side of me and they helped me go through school. I didn't like school. After I got out, I liked school, but when I was in school, I hated it. But they'd let them. They were real smart.
Yeah, no. With me,
They were identical twins.
when I went to school, Randy, up here back in 1980 to 1991, I was beat up all the time. I wouldn't fight. My dad goes, he went because he was working part time. He helped his friend Wayne do pizza, but it was a square boy pizza.
Hey, Jamie, what?
And so
I miss it.
my dad went to talk to this lady who was doing self-defense. She goes, bring her in, and we will sit down and talk to her. And she showed me some moves, and she said if I want to take courses, she will come and pick me up from school. She wants to see who was picking on me. She wasn't too happy when there was 15 of them jumping on me.
Mm. Yeah, you should have had a big brother around taking care of you when you was doing that.
My brother didn't care less about me.
Right? He didn't have to be your brother, but it's a saying they call them big brothers here in the States. It could be even a sister, somebody to help people out.
But I had a friend who saw Trevor. He saw this was happening. He stood up for me, and he got suspended from school for stopping them for beating me up. My dad, my mom, his mom, and dad, and me and him were in the principal office trying to get him back to school. But
All right, guys, it's rush hour here in Des Moines. I think I'm going to close this down.
yeah,
There's a lot of traffic. I'm catching rush hour, so
yeah. Okay,
I'm
Randy,
not
I
going to
will.
be on. I'm going to stop up here just on the other side of Des Moines. So I
Yeah,
just wanted to get to work.
where you're going.
I don't know. I might be doing the red shirt Friday for Scott this Friday, so I'll
Okay.
try to let you know. And
Yeah,
Joya dropped the information too. So
yeah.
thanks everybody for coming in.
Yep. I talked to Joy a couple times when she came on live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Jamie.
Okay, so I will talk to you tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
I gotta get to a place where I can touch. There's a whole lot of traffic right here. Want to mess with this thing? They're stopped up here. I'll be able to shut it down here in a minute. It's one of the reasons I stop early, so I don't have to mess with the rush hour traffics. Try to avoid accidents. All right, guys. See you later. I can do it now here. Well, yeah, cars are cutting me off here a little bit. So see you tomorrow, probably.